so good, huh? Well, a week's passed and we haven't had any trouble. Would you say we call Robert and get Robin back?
No.
What?
Not yet, no.
Why not?
Because, it's just not time yet, that's all.
I don't understand. I thought you were anxious to get her home.
Yes, I am.
What is it, Anna? What's happened? Did you hear from Olivia?
I thought we got rid of her. You said that, didn't you?
I suppose so, but I...
Well, then why do you keep bringing her up? If she's gone, right? Coming! Good heavens, be quiet.
I could just kill you. How dare you? You've really done it now. You've gone and destroyed my whole life.
What are you talking about?
You lying, conniving. What? You're going to pay for what? Oh, stop it so we can talk. That's nonsense. Tell me what I did. You know exactly what you did.
I do not.
You just couldn't keep your nose out of my business.
What business are you talking about?
Robert! I'm fighting with you over Robert. You sent a photo of Julian and I to Robert.
I did not send him any photo.
I did not send a photo. No, I didn't. You are the only person who knew about my relationship with Julian. And you are the only person who had that photo. And you sent it to him deliberately to ruin the best thing I've had since Julian. I want you to tell Robert exactly what happened between Julian and I.
Why should I? So you two could go walk into the sunset together? Not a chance. Not a chance.
What have I done to you? You're a traitor. I hate traitors, and I don't help traitors. You understand that? What are you talking about?
You never loved my brother. You couldn't wait till he was 6 feet under so you could go after Robert Scorpio, the sworn enemy of my family.
You're crazy.
And you could have killed Julian yourself.
If anyone deserves to die, Olivia, it's you.
You betrayed me and my entire
I didn't betray anyone. You're the one who turned on the family by sending that photo of Julian to Robert.
How else was I supposed to pay you back?
For what?
For turning your back on me.
Oh, now I'm a traitor.
Yes, you are. When I needed you the most, when I needed your friendship, you turned your back on me and you ran off with that man, and nobody walks on me. You understand that? Nobody!
Nobody tries to ruin my life without paying for it. And believe me, Olivia, you're going to pay.
You don't scare me. You've already done your worst, so get out.
Gladly. You know, there really is no justice in the world. Julian was a good man. And by all rights, he should be alive today, and it's just a shame you didn't die instead of him. Maybe I'll get lucky and you will.
Anna, please come out. I want to talk to you before I go to New York. Anna. I'm sorry. You first.
I'm sorry. What can I say?
I'm sorry, too. I guess I'm overdoing things. I'm just so determined to keep you safe.
I know that.
It's very difficult, for me to stop thinking about Olivia after all this happened.
And when are we going to be rid of that woman?
Soon.
Not soon enough. Not for me.
Listen, I know how upset you were when you heard that she'd faked a pregnancy.
Oh, are you kidding? It's ridiculous. I never heard anything like that. Can you imagine? She's mad.
I know. Well, regardless, it's behind us now, all of her manipulations. And once we've exposed the mob, then she'll be out of our lives forever.
Well, I certainly hope so.
She won't be able to harm us anymore.
All I want is a normal life again. I want our family back together. I'm sick of living like this.
And hey, do you know what we need?
Yes.
Why don't we do something like ordinary? Why don't we have a family outing?
Well, like what?
I don't know. We can plan A weekend away. Just the three of us.
Oh, what, you mean a policeman?
No, come on. You, me, Robin, we can... I don't know, we can go up to the cabin, or else we can just go somewhere remote.
It would be nice, wouldn't it?
You like that? I'll make all the arrangements and you...
Yeah. Do me a favor.
I won't fish. Promise.
You just make sure that Olivia doesn't find out where we're going.
She's not going to harm us anymore. And nobody will know where we're going. I'll keep it a secret.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will you get that?
Where's Olivia?
She's gone shopping. Come on in. I'm getting ready to go out.
Oh, good. Thank you. I was just wondering if you had heard anything at all from,
Excuse me. I gotta go to New York.
All right.
Talk later.
Yeah. Okay. Have
Go
a
to
safe
New York
trip.
City.
Oh, okay. Well, bye. Have a good time.
sorry, I have not heard one word from Sean, and I was trying to get in touch with Robert with no success. Seems like he's off on, I don't know, some case or other, and... did I hit you at a bad time? I'm sorry.
No. I just gotta get ready, that's all.
Oh, well, good. Okay. Well, I haven't heard anything from him, and I was just wondering if maybe...
well, you know, that could be him right now.
I'll get it. Hello?
Hello? Hello. Is Mrs. Lavery there, please?
It's not Robert. May I tell her who's calling, please?
Well, I'm from the children's home, and we're looking for volunteers or perhaps a donation. One moment, please.
It's from the children's home. They want a donation or volunteers or something like that.
Oh, I'd like to do that.
I've got to go to the hospital, then I've got to pick Robin up at 2:30. Well, tell her to leave her number and I'll call back.
Hi, Amy.
Oh, hi, St. John. What can I do for you?
I'm here to see Dr. Addison.
Oh, without your father.
I'm afraid so.
Oh, he's not worse, is he?
I don't know what it is. He seems to have had some mind problems since his heart surgery. It's just... I'm worried sick about him.
Well, I'll call Dr. Addison
I'm
and
on
see if
my
he
way up at the
can
X-ray.
see you. Just a
Thank
second.
you.
Orderly, Andrew Burton to emergency receiving staff.
I'm afraid he's busy right now. It's going to be a few more minutes. Well, that's no problem. I'll just wait in the lounge. Okay. Thank you.
Tell you what, I'm going to be on my way and get out of your hair, but if you do hear from Robert, please ask him if he's heard anything from Sean. I mean, if he arrived safely or he was captured or if he's just over there philandering. I don't know. I mean, I think any little tidbit is better than just total silence I get from him.
Yeah, I'll do my best, I will.
You know, you seem almost as worried as I am.
I think Sean can look after himself.
Well, if you're not worried about Sean, who is it?
No one?
Is it Robin?
Well, this can't go any further.
Well, Anna, I mean, she's staying over at Robert's house. She couldn't be any safer.
Right.
Does Robert know how you feel about this?
Yeah.
That sounded more like a no to me. I mean, do you think that's wise? I think maybe you better tell me.
I can't tell him anything like this. If I alarm him, he'll never allow her back.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry about this. I'm sorry.
I know. It doesn't matter. I can handle this. Really, it's fine. He's got his own problems right now.
Oh, you're talking about Cheryl? What happened to them anyway?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I thought they were a great couple. If there is such a thing.
Well, I'll run along, get out of your hair. Don't worry, okay? Things will be fine.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Bye.
At first it was just occasional lapses, but lately it's just gotten worse and worse. He rambles on about the strangest things, and he has these delusions. I'm afraid my father's losing his mind.
Well, I just hope that we've caught this problem in time. I'll certainly set up Victor for a CAT scan and several psychological tests. He should tell us exactly what's going on.
Thank you so much, Dr. Addison. Please don't say anything to my father about it yet, though. He's a very proud man, and he'd be furious if he thought I'd come to you for help.
I see. Then it'll be our secret. Now, I really have to be going. I've got some other patients to see, but don't worry. I'll give you a call once we set up the test.
Thank you.
There's Dana E. Please call admission. There's Dana E. Please call admission. Please call the lab.
Hi.
Hi.
So you pick up the babies?
Why, as a matter of fact, it is. And if you will hand me your invoice, I'll check and see if yours has arrived yet.
I hope it hasn't. They said I had another 7 months.
Oh, well, we have express service for special customers.
It's okay. I don't want it now, okay?
Okay, fine. Why are you here so early?
I got an appointment at 1 o'clock with Dr. Collins.
I don't think so.
Dr. Richard
I just looked.
Please contact the fifth floor.
You sure?
Yeah, I think I am sure. Let me check.
Please contact
Yep.
the fifth floor nurse.
2 o'clock.
How did I do that? Do you think you could ask her whether she can see me early? It's just that I have to pick Robin up at 2:30.
Dr. Collins just went out to lunch. She said she might as well take advantage of a free hour.
Oh, no. I'll call Robert. He might be able to pick her up if I get delayed. Okay, thank you.
Dr. Deborah Eaton, contact the lab. Dr. Deborah Eaton, please contact the lab.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Any luck?
No, Robert's out on a case. I couldn't get hold of him.
Oh, what are you going to do about Robin?
I left word asking them to send an officer to pick her up.
Oh.
Hello, Mrs. Lavery.
Oh, Doctor.
Aren't you here awfully early?
No, well, I mean, yes, I am. I thought I had an appointment at 1 o'clock, not 2.
Do you have something you can do in the meantime?
No, not a thing. And I have to pick Robin up at 2:30. Do you think I'll make it?
Oh, it's going to be closed. I'd squeeze you in earlier, but I've got a pretty packed afternoon.
Oh. Well, that's okay. I've made another plan now.
What's that?
Well, I just arranged with one of her father's officers to pick her up.
Oh, my daughter would have a heart attack if I sent a policeman to her school to pick her up. I suppose she's used to it, though, huh?
Yes, unfortunately she is. She's been looked after quite a few times now.
She must think it's pretty exciting.
No, I hope not. Robert and I, we play it down a bit. We always send a plainclothes police woman if possible, you know. It stops the teachers from getting alarmed and kids from talking.
Well, it sounds like you have the situation pretty well under control.
Yes, you can't be too careful, but you don't want to make her paranoid.
Well, I wish all my mothers were that diligent.
I've learned the hard way then.
Well, listen, I'll see what I can do about squeezing in, okay?
Would you?
Sure.
As long as it's not a problem.
No, are you going to be sticking around?
Yes, I'll be right here.
Okay, I'll get right back to you.
Thank you.
Well, looks like you're stuck here for a while, huh?
Yes. What's the tea like in the cafeteria these days?
Well, it's not as bad as the coffee. At least you don't need to cut it with a knife and fork.
Maybe I'll have some.
Yeah, and look at it this way. You're in the right place if you come down with food poisoning. Just kidding.
How comforting. Thank you. So page me, will you?
Sure.
Okay.
Nurse Linda Gantz, please report to 8th floor nurse station. Nurse Linda Gantz, please report to 8th floor nurse station.
Plus that one damn company still can't get their delivery straight. I don't understand why people can't keep a simple schedule.
Why are you getting so worked up? I'm sure they'll get it together.
They'll either get it together or they'll lose our account. I don't like doing business like that. What?
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Let's just get on with it, okay?
What do you hear about Olivia these days?
She's in Port Charles. Why, you concerned about her?
Well, you tell me. Should I be? I trust you as a loyal friend. I expect you to keep me informed of what happens around here. Somehow I get the feeling that's not quite happening.
There's some things going on around here, Duke. I'm not sure if they're good or bad.
Well, you let me decide.
All right. I was out in the hall the other day, and I happened to overhear Olivia talking to Dino.
From the Carter family?
Yeah. Apparently they're real chummy.
That's interesting.
Yeah, well, wait till you hear the rest of it. She was asking Dino to set up a secret meeting with all of the bosses of the Carter and Jerome families. It's supposed to go down as soon as they can make all the arrangements.
She's going to get all the Carters and all the Jeromes in the one room. Well, that's certainly going to be a bloodbath.
From what I can understand, she seems to think she can act as a peacemaker. What I think she really wants is to put the two families together and then rule over the whole thing herself.
That's my girl. Well, thanks for the tip.
I just hope it doesn't backfire.
You let me worry about that, huh?
All right.
Thanks. Let me speak to Scorpio. You tell Miss Lavery. When do you expect him? I'd like to leave a message for him. Just say I think we'll finally hit the jackpot. I've got some news for him. I think it's the most interesting news he's had for months.
Hi. Well, that wasn't too long a wait, was it?
No, thank you for fitting me in.
No
Great.
problem. Should we get started?
Yeah, how long do you think the examination will take?
Oh, just a few minutes, unless something comes up that's unexpected. It's just a routine appointment.
I wonder whether I should call Robert again.
What do you think?
No, it's fine. I'm in school so close. If I get there a few minutes late, she knows to wait in the playground for me, so that'll be okay.
I don't believe I've seen you around here before. I'm Marion, and this is Nikki, Janet, and Phyllis.
Hello.
Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Jean. I'm just doing a friend a favor. Oh? Apparently I'm early. Well, welcome to the club.
We're always here before school lets out.
Really?
Yeah, we make a point of it.
I mean, with all the horror stories you hear on the news every night, you can't leave your children unattended for a minute.
I know what you mean. I mean, in my day, my mother wouldn't hesitate to let me walk home from school. We lived nearly a mile away.
Right.
Oh, listen, I wouldn't dream of letting my Jenny walk home by herself.
It's just not worth the risk.
Oh,
absolutely not. There's some very sick people walking around there.
They really are.
Nice meeting you. Yeah.
I'm leaving here shortly, Lynn. Yeah, I'll be home in time for dinner. Tell Anna I have great news. See you soon. Problems?
Look, Duke, I'm just not sure I should have brought up Olivia's meeting.
Why not?
Well, in an organization like this, it's smart to keep your ears open and your mouth shut.
Nah, not always. I appreciate your loyalty. I won't forget it.
You also didn't hear about any meeting from me, okay?
That goes without saying. Don't worry about it. I'll keep you clear.
Thanks. I figured you would.
Something else wrong?
I haven't said anything, but I heard about some of the trouble Olivia's caused you and Anna. I just wanted you both to know how badly I feel about it. You're decent people, Duke, you and Anna. You don't deserve to be treated like that.
That's very kind of you to say so. Thank you. I'm just glad Olivia's concentrating on more business and she's leaving Anna and Robin alone.
I hope you're right.
Robin, hi.
Hello. Who are you?
My name's Jean Avery. I work with your dad. He asked me to pick you up. You must be Robin's teacher. How do you do?
Well, pleased to meet you, Miss Avery.
Thank you.
You know, your voice sounds familiar. Do I know you?
Oh, you've seen me around, but it's been quite a while.
You know, my dad has tons of friends that can't keep track of all of them. But, you know, my dad's not so good with names either.
Oh, Robert is terrible with names. It took me months to get him to call me Jean instead of Joan.
Oh, Robin, I almost forgot. I had a book I wanted to give you to read over the weekend. I'll run and get it.
Okay.
Don't go away.
I won't.
Oh, nice lady.
Yeah. I thought my mom was supposed to pick me up.
Well, she got held up at the hospital today.
Oh, I hope she's feeling okay. You know, she's pregnant. I'm gonna have a baby brother or sister.
Yeah. Yeah, your dad told me all about it. It's great, isn't it?
Do you have any kids?
Not yet. But I have a feeling that I'm going to have a husband and a family of my own very soon.
Suggestions. Try to relax. Your blood pressure's a little high, but other than that, you're in great physical shape. And I see no reason you're not going to have a healthy, normal baby.
Oh, good. Good. Thank you.
Were you worried about anything in particular?
Well, no, I've just been under an awful lot of stress, and I've got to go. I've got to pick my daughter up. Okay?
Remember, relax.
Yes. Well, thank you.
Miss Lavery.
Yes.
You have a call.
Oh. Hello? Hi, Ellen. Is something wrong? Well, the school called? No, not exactly. Well, you see, I called Robert, and I left word that I may need an officer to pick her up, but they never called back to confirm, so this doesn't sound right. You call the school back immediately, and you make sure that Robin doesn't leave with that woman. I'm on my way.
Thank you very much. I think we better be rolling now. How did you say you know Robin's father? We work together at the police department. You know, it was really nice meeting you, and I wish I could stay and chat, but I really think I ought to get her home. Wouldn't you like to come inside and take a tour of the school? Gosh, maybe next time. Robin, don't you want to show your father's friend your desk?
Well, you know, it's just like all the others.
Hey, hi. Ready to roll?
Yes, I am. You said you were taking me home. Are you taking me to the penthouse or to my real home?
Well, it's such a gorgeous day. Is there really a rush to get home? Would you like to go have some fun?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
Excuse me, Amy.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Slightly out of breath?
Yeah, well, I just rushed you from the airport. Is Anna here? She had an appointment this afternoon.
Yes, she did.
Well, if she's still here, I've got some very good news to tell her.
Good news. Well, that'd be a welcome change around here.
Yeah. Well, is she with Dr. Collins?
Oh, no, she already left. She went to go pick up Robin. In fact, they should be home by now. If you want, I'll call over at the house for you.
No, there's no need to. I'll catch up with her at Roberts. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, I never would have let her go off with that woman, but a scuffle broke out on the playground. I took care of it in a matter of minutes, but when I turned back to Robin, they were gone.
Well, I mean, her father must have sent an officer to pick her up. I'm sure that's it.
We share your concern, Mrs. Lavery, but that must be the explanation.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Hello.
It's Robert Scorpio here. Is Anna Devane there, please?
Yes, Commissioner. She's right here. It's Robin's father.
Oh, thank you. Listen, did you send someone for Robin?
Wait a minute. Wait. Now, I just walked into the office. Send someone where?
To pick her up from school. Didn't you get my message?
Yeah, but I don't know what you meant by it.
Well, maybe it was Cheryl. I mean, yeah, that was it. Oh, Cheryl. She probably was going to come pick her up and she got detained. She sent somebody. That was it.
Just back up a little bit. Now, try to explain to me what's happened.
After school, a woman came for Robin.
Robin left with her?
Yes.
Well, there's nothing to worry about. She'd never go off with anyone she didn't know.
Oh, my God. It was Olivia.
Oh, Anna, you don't know that.
Yes, of course. Who else would it be? I've got to find her.
Look, well, please, you don't have to do anything. I'll take care of it. Just go home.
Don't tell me what to do. Robin's missing.
Look, the best thing you can do is to go home. Now, I'll send Sam over there and you'll wait for me.
She's been taken by a mad woman. Don't you see that?
Listen to me, will you? Now, you don't know that. Do what I tell you. Wherever she is, I'll find her.
Honey, I'm sorry. I had to make a phone call. I'm sorry you had to wait.
It's okay. I don't mind. I figured you're going to call my mom and dad. Did they mind?
No, not at all. They said to have a good time.
Great. How come I never met you?
Well, I think we ought to ask your dad that question, don't you?
Well, I know all the cops.
Well, I suppose you do, since your dad's the head boss cop.
Mm-hmm.
Shall we go?
Are you new?
You are a very inquisitive little girl.
It runs in the family. My mother's a detective, you know.
That's right, she is.
So are you?
Am I what?
New on the force.
You might say that.
I bet Sam's glad you're there. You know Sam, right?
Everybody knows Sam. Great guy.
Did you mean that?
What do you think? What's so funny?
You were testing me and I was testing you. I bet Sam's really glad that there's another woman on the force.
You're going to be a marvelous detective when you grow up.
Here.
You're welcome. I think we better be going, or Sam and everybody else is going to be out looking for us.
You mean home? I thought we were going to go someplace fun.
We are. Have you ever been to the Haunted Mansion?
No, but I've always wanted to go. My mom was afraid to let me go.
Oh, I'm surprised. I didn't think your mom was afraid of much of anything.
Well, she didn't want me to have nightmares.
Are you afraid?
Well, I'm not afraid. I love that scary stuff.
Okay, so do I. Ghosts and goblins, here we come.
Anna, I hate to see you this upset. Now, Robert is going to find Robin. Could you just sit down for a second and try to relax?
Don't treat me like I'm an invalid, please.
But you are pregnant.
I'm sick.
Thank you. That's much better.
Sam, what are you doing here?
I'm afraid there's been a bit of a problem.
I was waiting for you and Robin at the penthouse. What's happening?
Olivia's taken Robin.
Now, wait a minute. We're not sure it's Olivia.
What do you say?
Robin has disappeared with that mad woman. She turned up at Robin's school and she took her.
We're not entirely sure.
Yes, of course it's her. Who else would it be? If you hadn't got mixed up in this sleazy family, none of this would have happened.
Anna, please.
But if anything's happened to my daughter, I'll never forgive you, ever.
If anything's happened to her, I won't forgive myself. Have you told Robert?
Absolutely. He's working on it.
Well, we should all be doing something, don't you think?
Listen, there's nothing I can say at this point. You're right. If I hadn't got involved, this wouldn't happen. But that is not the point. We must find her. That's all that matters. I'm going to go look.
I'm coming with you.
No, you can't.
Don't tell me what to do.
Anna, if anything happens to you, it won't help Robin, okay?
We're all telling you the same thing, Anna.
Oh, shut up.
Thanks.
Any word?
No. Nothing yet. Look, don't worry. We will. We got an APB out on her, and now Robert wants to put her picture out over the wire services, but he doesn't have anything too recent.
Yeah,
You got something better?
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Just find my daughter with you.
You guys do what you have to do. I'll concentrate on Olivia.
I've got something in here. I've got a whole roll of them. It's either in here or it's in my dresser.
All right, I'm going to check the dress.
Oh, yeah. You took them at Christmas. There's a whole roll of them.
Let's do?
No, I got some more recent.
Anna, what is this?
The doll.
What happened to it?
I don't know. It's Robin's. She's broken it. Look, here, I've got you. This one. This.
Yeah, good.
You're going to need one of Olivia, too.
It's probably just like the funhouse at the county fair. All a fake. oh my.
May I help you?
I wasn't really scared. You just surprised me.
Well, where do we buy tickets?
I'm sorry, lady. We're closed.
It's too bad. Could have been fun.
Just a minute, honey. Excuse me, sir. So you have to help me. I drove 125 miles to get here.
You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Oh, you see, I can't do that because your father won't let me keep her that long. Please, I've been promising this for weeks.
I'm divorced, too.
Well, then you understand. All I'm asking for is a little bit of time. I know it's very valuable, so... Here, take this money. She'll never forgive me if we don't get in.
On second thought. Come in, little girl.
Yeah.
Welcome to the world of unexplained things.
I'm scared.
Go ahead and I'll follow you.
I had a doll like this once. I guess every little girl does.
Yeah, I guess so.
Anna, look, I want to ask you something, and I don't want you to get upset when I ask you this. Has there been another threat? And if so, does Robert know about it? The only reason I'm asking you this is because I know this doll didn't fall, or Robin didn't break it. Someone deliberately twisted its neck. Now, if this has anything to do with Robin's disappearance, don't you think Robert should know about it?
Hello, yes.
It's me. I'm at the school.
Did you find her?
No, but I have a picture here of Olivia. I'm going to show it to the people at the school. Maybe we can doctor it up to fit her general description.
You haven't got time to do all that.
Well, look, there's no sense in my sending it out unless I do.
Meanwhile, what could happen to her? You know, I can't stay in here anymore. I'm going to go out there and look for her. I can't stand it in here.
Listen, Anna, the last thing I need is one hysterical mother out roaming the streets. Now, I need you by the phone, just in case the woman or Robin happens to call in.
Olivia. It's Olivia.
You don't know that. Now, just stay put, will you? Bloody hell. Okay. This is a photograph of the woman who might be involved in this incident. Tell me what you can remember about her. Let's start with the hair.
The woman was a brunette.
Right.
Definitely.
Okay.
Long hair. She had long hair down mid-back.
I can't stand this.
I wish there was something more I could do to help.
I need to find out what's going on. And Robert didn't tell me even what's happening at headquarters.
Well, that's not a problem. I'll just call him right now and find out.
No, don't do that. Robin might try to call us.
Ah, good point. I'll call from my car.
Would you do that?
Yes, listen, don't worry, okay? I'm going to call and find out. I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Okay, relax.
Look, as each team calls in, I just get them to cross-check with me. Yeah. I don't care. Anything. No matter how insignificant it is, I want to know about it. Bus depots, train stations. Airport maybe, I guess. Anything?
I'm sorry, sir, but there's no clue as to where she might be.
Yeah, I didn't think so. You know, it was a bit of a long shot. Yeah. Look, just call me as soon as you hear something. Yeah. You may as well get back to the station. There's nothing else happening here. Cross-check with Lewis. See if he's looked into the New York angle. Maybe she turned up there.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Looking for Robert Scorpio.
Here. Commissioner?
Anything?
Not yet.
Are you as convinced as Anna that Olivia's taken over?
No. Unless, of course, there's something else going on that I don't know about.
Don't look at me like that. I didn't mouse up this time. You did.
You can't blame me for this.
Yes, I can. You're the one who insisted on bringing the kid here, which was supposed to be safe. Well, so much for that theory.
Well, whatever makes you feel good.
I'll only feel good when we find her.
Yeah.
It's Sam. Anna's gone.
Say what?
I went out to my car for just a second. I come back and she's nowhere to be found.
Have you checked with the neighbors?
Yes, I checked everywhere. I come up with nothing.
I told her to stick tight.
What is it?
They're all right. Any more good news?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I have a feeling that Anna's under a lot more strain than either you and Dick were aware of.
Well, give me the facts, will you?
Would you tell me what the hell's going on, please?
Just shut up for a second.
The fact is, and I don't really want to worry you any more than I have to, but I've been around enough pregnant women to know that if you don't find Anna and calm her down, something terrible could happen to her and the baby.
Robin! Oh, Robin. How dare you? What do you think you're doing?
Mommy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you.
Are you ill?
No. No, I'm fine. It's just my little girl. She's gone. She's missing. I think she's been taken.
I'm sorry. Is there anything I can do for you?
No. No, thank you.
Well, could I take you someplace to the hospital? You don't look well.
I'm all right. I'm fine. I'll be all right once I find my little girl.
I hope you do.
Thank you. I didn't mean to frighten you.
It's okay. Can we go, Mommy?
Yes, please. Oh, excuse me. I'm looking for a little girl.
Help me! Jane, where are you? Help me! Somebody help me, please! Somebody help me! I'm lost! I'm scared! Jane! Please, where are you? Jane!
Robin! Robin! Excuse me, I'm looking for a little girl. And a woman. She was with a woman. She's about this big. No?
No. Sorry.
Anna. Anna. Don't do this yourself. Come on, don't do it to the baby. Oh, no, come on, Robert's going to find her. He's at the penthouse. You're doing everything you can. Come on with me then now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything I said.
Shh, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're right anyway. I'm responsible. But if Olivia's done this, we'll get her for it, really. Come on, come with me. Come on.
Help me! Somebody help me, please!
Do you still say we're only as good as the fair?
Oh, I had a friend with me, and then I got lost in here, and I lost her. I don't know where she is.
Robin!
Let me find...
Robin!
Where are you?
Where are you?
Robin!
Robin! Oh, honey. Oh, I looked all over for you.
We got separated just to warn people that can happen.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay now. It was scary inside of there.
There's nothing to be afraid of. See? Hi. My name's Eddie.
He's only an actor.
I see. But those faces in the mirror.
They're just actors, too.
That's what we get paid for. You were never in any real danger.
I hope you believe that.
Yes. I knew you'd never take me into anything that'd be too dangerous.
No, I wouldn't.
Are you okay?
Yes, I am. No offense, Eddie, but I think we should be going now.
Of course. All right, give me your hand.
Okay.
And we'll be on our way. Thank you, Eddie, very much.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Well, I think this is enough to go on for right now. I'm going to make sure it's run during every commercial break that we have.
Just don't mention Olivia St. John by name.
Far be it from me, sweetheart. I don't want a lawsuit any more than you do.
That's what we're going to get hit with if it turns out this woman isn't involved.
Well, I think we should just concentrate on the description of Robin. I'm just going to get on the airways as soon as I can, okay?
You do that.
Hi, did you find out anything?
Nothing yet, love. I'm sorry. Listen, I've got Tiffany working on something now. We're going to put out a general description of her every half hour in the news. Now,
But I want you to set up a special number for this, and I want you to flash it between every commercial, flash it on the air anytime you can until it...
Hi, everybody. What are you doing here?
Robin! Oh, sweetheart.
Hi. Wait till you hear where I've been.
Where have you been, sweetheart?
yeah, well, she's just very, very happy to see you, darling. Now, tell
You
us,
all right?
where have you been?
Well, wait till you hear. It was so scary.
What did she do to you?
Just let Robert talk to her. Now listen, before we get to that first, the woman that picked you up at school, where is she?
Well, she dropped me off at the end of the block, but she watched till I got in and everything.
Stay put, little buddy.
Oh, yes, well, I can't tell you how happy we are to see you. We haven't been this happy to see anybody in a long time, have we?
How come?
Think of me a hug.
Just because you're special little girl.
I'm the only ones that missed you.
I get lots of hugs, huh?
Yeah. So then what did she do, sweetheart?
She went to call you and Daddy to tell you guys that we'd be late.
You never got that call.
No. I still don't understand why you went with her.
Well, she was a cop. I figured it was one of Daddy's old tricks, you know, sending somebody to protect me. But there was no sense arguing. And she said we'd have fun, and we did. She took me to the Haunted Mansion.
It's her style.
Go on, then what?
It was very scary. There was this big spider web and this tall monster, and then there's this little hall of mirrors, and that's where I got lost. But that was the only time I really was scared. Then I found her and everything was okay.
Are you sure you've never seen this woman before?
She must have been a rookie. I mean, she thought Sam was a guy. I'm starving. Do you guys want anything?
No, sweetheart, no, thank you.
You should have seen how tall that monster was. He'd go, "Argh."
What do you make of all this? Oh, I don't know. I'm just relieved she's back. I can't think about any of it. Well, you know, I couldn't help but thinking the whole time she was telling us the story. I mean, why would Olivia, or whoever it was that kidnapped her, go to the trouble of kidnapping her if she was just going to have a good time and then send her home?
Been thinking that myself. Huh?
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense.
So I checked through the general neighborhood. Nobody's seen her. Anybody, for that matter. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine now. She's back. I'm fine. So there was no sign of Olivia or anything?
No. It appears she disappeared into fat air.
Thank you. Well, I got some news. Seems like we might be all wrong about Olivia St. John.
On what basis?
According to the New York Police Department, she couldn't have kidnapped Robin. She was in New York City at the time, getting her hair done.
Announcing the departure of Flight 64. The regularly scheduled shuttle to New York City is now boarding through Gate 5.
I'm sorry, they just announced my flight, but finish what you were saying.
The police came and asked about you just the way you said they would.
I have to thank my assistant for sending them to you.
I told them you just left, but I didn't know where you were going. I must have been convincing. They weren't suspicious at all.
Well, I'm sure you did a marvelous job. You deserve a marvelous reward.
I always did want my own shop.
You got it. I'll take care of the details when I get back to New York, all right? And thank you very much.
Last call for Flight 64 to New York City, boarding at Gate 5. Last call for Flight 64 to New York City, boarding at Gate 5.